of India of becoming a $4 billion industry by 2030. Do you think we are on the right track?
Of course we are.
And how is you going to be a part of this? And the overall industry is growing at a rapid speed, particularly the MRO sector. So a quick thought about that.
Okay, so let me give you that. I would say that our Prime Minister is bullish about it, and so are we. All the people who are in aviation today in India, we are very much bullish about it. And let me give a brief about where are we today as of now.
Right.
As far as commercial aviation is concerned, India is currently having close to 829 aircraft operating,
Right.
which we think by the end of 2030 would be close to 1700. That means almost doubling the capacity. Okay, so there'll be huge business for everybody.
Right.
We as ancillary companies who are going to support the maintenance and repair organizations and the aviation operators. So we are developing ourselves slowly, gradually. Apart from the stocking, distribution and logistics services, we are getting into manufacturing as well, and we intend to set up a MRO also over a period of time, maybe down the line 2 years from now. So our team is working on that as well.
Been manufacturing chemicals in Australia since 1971, 1970,
Okay.
and we started off exporting globally, and then in the last 15 years we opened up branches all over the world. We are now manufacturing in India under the Make in India logo, and we operate globally. India is growing faster than any other country in the world in aerospace, both commercial aerospace and military.
Right.
So we're very proud to be a part of that, and we're working with all the airlines and the Air Force in India.
Tell me.
Sir, as industry's growth rate is 8%,
Right.
definitely it is going to be boom by 80 to 90%. Definitely, because the thing is, what we face is the challenges is the manpower. Now we are in the strengthening the manpower. People has went from the India to outside. Now they are seeking to come back to the India because the exponential growth has been seen and recognized by the world.
Yeah.
So it is not like only India is talking about themselves, but the world is talking about the India.
Yeah, and the initiatives that
Yes,
India is
and-
taking, Make in India and
Yes, I just
Atmanirbhar
heard
Bharat.
that we are the third one who has put the inputs to the defense. So
Yeah.
that's a very good challenging, and everybody should be focused on that. No in any government spend that much money on the defense, but yes, we do.
So as I said, this is a connected world, and definitely I think government, and we must thank the government for the proactive initiative that they have taken, supporting the MRO industry. That's it. So the recent announcement by the government for some tax GST reduction,
Yeah.
other tax reforms that they have, incentive they are giving. Also, I see some good thing is between the states, among in various states in India, there's an active interest, and they are actually competing with each other in attracting investment in MRO. So it's a good time, and I will say that yes, we should. This all are required to bring the capacity and capability into the country to meet the growth.
Most of our products origin from India only.
Okay.
That is where our focus has been. Even if it has to be sourced from outside India once, our endeavor has always been to develop it within India and do a backward engineering on the product. And I think we've been pretty successful in that.
Since you said that most of your work comes from the Indian part of it, the initiative that the government has taken of Make in India and the Atmanirbhar Bharat, the
Yeah.
self-reliant India, and Vandana being one of the Indian company. Tell me, what are your quick thoughts about that, and how Vandana is becoming a part of the Make in India program?
So I actually come from the industry of apparels. So I've spent 18 years in apparel sourcing industry, and where I major focus was exports. After spending so many years in exports, moving here, I actually realized that Make in India project, the presence and the volume of Make in India project is way more than we have over here. We have in other industries. So we have attended various conferences and have been blessed to be in the company of very senior people of DRDO and leaders like Mahindra Aerospace and Tata Lockheed Martin and all. And with that also, we are actually I will call ourselves a follower in terms of that, because when you actually see these big people making efforts in developing indigenized products, so it is, I will say, very motivating, and it gives us direction to work on the same lines. So I will say Make in India has a very strong presence, and it has a very strong value right now, and it is not just on paper.
Absolutely. Since the funding that the government is giving to the aviation sector now is immense, and I think absolutely we will be able to reach what we are aiming for.